Oh, does he?
My good people, here you stand before me, the Earl of Warwick. The year is 1455, and our country is on the brink of civil war. The current king, Henry VI, from the powerful house of Lancaster.
Yes, Lancaster, make some noise!
The king is slowly losing his mind and control of his kingdom. The king's very own cousins from the great house of York.
Come on, York! That's it!
House York see an opportunity to seize the crown for themselves.
House of York, you stand underneath the banner of the White Rose, and your battle cry is White Rose. So let me hear you in 3, 2, 1. White Rose! Again!
Rose!
Rose! One
White
more!
Rose!
White Rose! Yes! That's it!
Lancaster, you stand under the red banner, and your battle cry is Red Rose. So let me hear you, Lancaster. Red Rose. Again. Red Rose. Red Rose. Excellent, Lancaster.
Yorkists, your leader is a warrior, famed throughout the land. Why, my good sir, he could cut you down at 20 paces and not break a sweat.
Impressive in this humidity.
Indeed. And you, my lady, he could pick you up with one hand while swinging his broadsword with the other.
Broadsword, eh?
And all you children out there, he could pick each and every one of you up, juggle you high above his head while keeping his horse at full gallop.
Impressive speed there, Squire.
Indeed, thank you, my lord. Now, without further ado, no need to gild the lily or the rose, as it were, I present to you the magnificent, the effervescent, the absolutely electric, the fantastic, the brilliant.
Oh, so sorry there, Yorkie. I was falling asleep. Sorry.
She's gone, eh?
My bad. Lancastrians, are you as fearsome as the Yorkists?
Don't make me laugh.
Have you got it? You, sir. Yes, you here. You look like you could cut your way for a murderous rabble with a sword in each hand.
Oh, a man after my own heart.
You're barehanded,
Or
eh?
you, madam, are you ready to swing your battle axe against all the Yorkists or just the naughty ones?
I bet you
All of
miss.
them? That's the right answer, yes. And children, yes, all of you children here, can you unleash a deadly volley of arrows into your Yorkist foes?
Here's my deadly boy, Lancaster.
Lancastrians, your leader is as brave as she is beautiful. Many men would lay down their lives for her. And you would
Ain't that
too,
brave? Trust
wouldn't
me,
you,
shame.
sir? Yeah, of course you would, you dirty dog.
His wife's not pleased with that.
House of Lancaster, give me a cheer if you would set fire to these Yorkish rooftops!
House of York, give me a cheer if you'll steal their best horses! Yes!
House of Lancaster, give me a cheer if you follow your warrior queen!
House of York, give me a cheer if you follow your fearsome king!
Now you cheer, the more soldiers you'll have on your side. Let me hear you! Are you all ready to join me on the battlefield and fight for the crown?
Yes!
Excellent. It seems that you have all chosen your sides, and I, the Earl of Warwick, Sir Richard Neville, or the Kingmaker, have chosen mine. The side that I will support is...
There's only one side, my lord.
Why, it's the White Rose and the House of York! The Red and the White Rose are about to collide. So ready your weapons, and let battle commence! White Rose! Red Rose! 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 Yorkist, let me hear you for the White Knight! Lancastrians,
first heard about the war, I was proud to fight for House Lancaster! Why? Because I was a nobody. But when King Henry VI went mad, for me, everything changed. It is now up to our Queen to lead us as the House of York looks to take the throne. I was the illegitimate grandson of a servant, but now I'm a part of something. Something big! A cheer for the House of Lancaster! A cheer for the House of York! Yorkists, show your disdain for this imposter queen. Lancastrians, show no fear to these Yorkists. That is our leader, the woman in red, Queen Margaret of Anjou. She is French and she is incredible. She's as bold as a lion, as brave as a bear, a ferocious she-wolf amongst men. A cheer for our beautiful Queen!
Mercy, my Lancastrian army! With your support, we will have victory for the Red Rose!
Red Rose! Red Rose! Red Rose! Yorkists, I am Richard, Duke of Gloucester, and I come to you in this dire time. The White Rose in the House of York needs your support. You see, my father was brutally slain on the orders of that Lancastrian harlot.
So York, it is now time to join my father Edward, this man in white, head of the Yorkists!
Brother,
Father wanted to become king to bring peace and stability to the kingdom. Can you imagine? I was terrified. Every day of my childhood was the day that he might die.
Edward of York, if you wish to wear my crown, you'll have to take it from me.
And of course, Father was going to take it, or die trying. He's pig-headed like that. But to fight both Margaret and Edward needed troops. Lots and lots of troops.
Let each of these rings represent one of England's noble houses. Whoever gathers the more rings will have more soldiers on their side.
at first we gathered pledges from the most loyal, noble houses.
Allez, Somerset!
For Lancaster! Yes! Yes! Well done,
Three for the
Lord
House of
Stanley for the White
Lancaster!
Rose!
Don't be shy now, Stanley!
Three for the House of York! Next, they moved on to the undecided ones. The men who didn't really want to fight.
Now our leaders must prove their worth with a daring display. But let us set the rings aflame. Let me hear you cheer for your houses, White Rose or Red.
White Rose!
Red Rose!
And watch as your leaders ride for the honor of their houses.
Right true, Father!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
One for the House of Lancaster and two for the House of York!
And still, there are some noble houses who have yet to pledge their allegiance.
Both Margaret and Edward must show their most impressive skill to gain support and amass vast forces. On my command, cavalry charge!
For the White Rose!
For the White Rose! The Duke of Somerset rides for Lancaster.
Yes, my lord.
One for the House of Lancaster and two for the House of York. Next, the Queen prepares herself to ride, and we fear what she is capable of doing.
Ride true, my queen. Not today, Margaret. Show us what you
Lancaster! And the Red Rose!
Yes!
The final few houses pledged their allegiance in favour of the Lancastrians. The battle was called Towton.
Everyone was nervous.
It was as if a storm was gathering on the horizon.
The fierce drill. Something dark and heavy hanging in the air.
Imagine the scene. Behind Edward, 25,000 men. Let me hear you!
But behind Margaret, 30,000.
Huzzah! On Margaret's signal, our bowmen drew their arrows.
Be careful, niece.
But the wind is against us. Our volley falls short.
Next, our bowmen step forward. They draw and release.
Take cover, my queen!
Yes! Yes! Thank you, God! Father is in luck, the wind is on our side! And as our arrows rain down, Margaret must charge in early. Ooh. They say the sounds of Towton were truly, truly terrible.
Thousands of hooves driving through the mud.
Come on, brother, for the white throne! Splintering everywhere!
The thrusts of daggers ripping through chainmail gaps.
The fight was desperate, bloody, and exhausting.
In the midst of battle, Margaret is told a message has arrived. For you, my queen.
No, it cannot be. Excellent call for reinforcements. Yes, fresh troops are nearly upon us. What can I do? I have no choice. We must flee. Allez, fly, you fools!
Right again!
Margaret, go!
My lord.
Margaret, flee!
That day, my brother ordered that no quarters were to be given. We killed so many Lancastrians that the rivers, they ran red with blood. But the crown was not red, no. The crown was white. We have won! Long live King Edward! Long live King Edward! Long live King Edward!
Show your devotion to our true king, the rightful ruler of this great land, ordained by God. 3 cheers for the king. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
I am happy for you, dearest brother, truly. From this moment, we can bring England into a new age, one free from war and where our people can flourish. But what sweeter thing it is to wear a crown. Mark my words, brother. I will not find satisfaction until I see my shadow in the sun. I will not find my purpose until the people of this nation are chanting my name. But hush, no more. For now, long live King Edward!
Long live the king! For the first time, my family was truly happy. I was a child, but I remember it well. Father was a king, and I was a princess. He would tell me of the coronation and how proud it would have made his father. However, not everyone was content in the court of Edward IV.
What?
The Earl of Warwick had other ideas of whom my father should have married. What a fool he was.
Married to Woodville. I've always been your loyal supporter, my liege, but I cannot. No, I will not support this. Elizabeth, your father wishes to speak with you.
Yes, my lord.
My dear Warwick, are you not satisfied with your position? You have been raised to the highest honours this kingdom has to offer. You helped this nation make a new kingmaker. Let us forget this old quarrel.
Well, the quarrel is not old, dear Gloucester. I take issue with decisions that have been made behind my back, and behind all of our backs.
Enough, Warwick. You are just bitter that the king did not let you choose his wife, and that your influence over my brother is not as it was.
Of course, and Lady Woodville is the wife that you would have chosen for him. That commoner's what's best for our country.
Best for our country or best for you?
Look, Richard, I made him king. I
Mind
can
your
annul.
tongue! Warwick, Lady Woodville is now our queen. You do best to remember that.
Your queen, perhaps. She's not mine. Henry, send word immediately. Margaret has my full support.
And so, the Earl of Warwick changed sides! Huzzah! Behind the king's back, he gathered money and troops and begged Margaret to return.
She arrives without fanfare.
Henry, no!
On your knees.
No! Father is in prison in Warwick Castle! Father, fight your way free!
Free, child.
Don't stab me!
Well done, my queen.
Call for reinforcements!
Margaret?
That day I learned something important. A king can have no friends and trust no one.
My good people of House Lancaster, we'll seize the crown!
We have the crown!
But Edward remains at large, and we must fight him once more. My lords, my ladies, I need your support. Let me hear your cries for the House of Lancaster and the Red Rose!
Red Rose! Red Rose! Red Rose!
House of York, my father is nothing without your support. He may have lost the crown, but this war is far from over. And House York will rise again. Let me hear your cries for the House of York!
White Rose! White Rose! White Rose! Henry, I have gathered the armies and I have 15,000 soldiers by my side.
Thank you, Warwick. I watch as my family gets ready. They put on their heavy armor, close the visors on their helms, and if they're lucky, they get a horse.
We march to burn it for the Rose and the Turtle Queen.
Margaret's royal troops are pushed back!
Come then.
Warwick Castle!
Fight, dog. Stanley! Stanley, please! Don't do this!
In the confusion of battle, many men are slain.
No!
The Earl of Warwick tries to flee,
Stanley!
but is killed in the chaos. We now have the 6.
Fight to the...
See the Margaret's riders go early!
Cavalry! Charge! Retreat free! Retreat!
Amidst the chaos, my father makes a choice. He orders his troops to circle round and attack Margaret's left flank.
Somerset! Somerset, no!
Margaret's commanders flee! Margaret should flee too. But would she dare?
Lancastrians! Support for the Queen! Red Rose!
Let me hear you for the White Rose!
No!
We kill Margaret's husband.
We kill a child!
We send Margaret into exile. Uncle,
I curse you, Edward of York. May you die in pain, and may your sons die in pain, and may they never reach the throne.
Enough is over!
take her away!
My queen, my son! It was all for my son!
This is for my father! You harlot!
Margaret! Margaret, no! With the death of the Earl of Warwick at Barnet and when Margaret loses, a numbness overtakes my grief. I lost my father in these wars. Afterward, my guardian too. I've lost friends, cousins, uncles. But defeat means that I get to live. And I still feel like I'm part of something, only this time, it isn't war. This time, it's peace.
And for 11 blissful years, We have peace!
We have peace!
Long live King Edward!
Long live King Edward! Long live King Edward!
But sometimes peace can only last as long as one man's life, Father. Father.
And as time dwindled, so did Edward's health. And then Edward IV, King of England, dies. My condolences. As for Edward was a peaceful king.
At the death of my father, our world is shattered. My brothers do nothing but weep. I tell them to be strong, for they are next in line, sweet boys. They're just 12 and 9. Uncle Richard, you will look after them. You will see that they are crowned, I beg of you.
Of course. Bring the princes to me.
Why?
Henry. Uncle Richard. Uncle Richard. Uncle Richard.
What is it, child?
What are you doing? Wearing my father's crown.
Oh, my dear niece, haven't you heard? I have been made the new king. Your father's marriage to Woodville has been declared illegal by Parliament.
No. But what of the boys? What of my brothers?
I will make sure you are all looked after. Our enemies are still out there, Elizabeth. I must protect our family, no matter the cost.
I don't
I
understand.
have taken the boys somewhere safe. I have sent them to the Tower of London.
Uncle, what are you doing? Not my brothers. Not my brothers, no!
I am so sorry, child.
I don't want to fight again. But when Richard is made king and locks up the princes, the rumours spread. All the nobler Lancastrians are now dead, so who am I to now take on the leadership of Lancaster? My biggest claim is that my grandfather was a lowly page in the court of Henry V. But people now look to me, Henry Tudor, to lead them. This is my chance to claim the throne for House Lancaster. So, Lancastrians! If we want to live in peace, then we must wage war. Are you with me? Richard of York, I challenge you for the crown of England.
And do you really think you can best me? You petulant fool! I've been fighting my entire life!
I think I can try.
No, Henry, I think you will die. Lord Stanley, now!
Not Stanley, no! Butterfield! I have always been a Yorkist, but when my brothers enter the tower, they are never seen again, House York. For their sake, my uncle and his armies, they cannot win. Please, Lord Stanley, for my brothers, for the boys, don't do this.
Lord Stanley, unhorse him! What are you doing?
Yes, many men are as angry as I. On the battlefield, Lord Stanley, one of Richard's most important supporters, turns against him. This would be the moment that changed our nation's future forever. House of Lancaster, House of York, now is the time to join in arms and defeat the true evil of this country. My uncle.
I am no traitor, niece!
You may be no traitor, but you are a monster.
Country!
No.
Stanley, if you're not with me, you're against me. Give me your horse. You don't deserve
We must join Henry. York, we must join Henry.
Fine. I'll protect my country on foot in the way.
Squires,
Alone it is.
together!
York!
No!
Uncle Richard, please, it doesn't have to be like this.
You're mine, Henry!
Uncle Richard, please, I beg of you, stop this madness.
Rearm yourself.
No fool! None of your
With me!
work.
can do this together.
The king is dead. Long live the king. Long live the king. Long live the king. Long live the king.
Soldiers, take him away.
Yes, my liege.
May you find peace, Richard. For you found none here. My good people of House Lancaster, and my noble people of House York, the time for war is over! Our enemy is slain, and we all grow tired. If I were to choose a Yorkist bride, I could put an end to this war. What say you? The people, what say you? Very well. Elizabeth of York, for the good of our people and for the future of England, we shall marry. What say you?
Our country has been fighting and bloodshed for too many years. I have lost so much to these wars, my father and my brothers. How many more people must die for there to be peace?
No more.
House of York, what say you? Shall I accept Henry's request of marriage? House
Thank
of
you.
Lancaster, what say you? Yea or nay?
Loyal as ever, Lancaster.
Very well, Henry, I will marry you. On one condition. I will not join Lancaster.
And I will not join York. So instead, I propose that we build a new house. One that shall unite both the Red Rose and the White Rose under one banner of everlasting peace.
Then it is agreed. House of York, House of Lancaster, let your battle cries change to cheers of celebration!
Soldiers, remove these final defenses so that we may unite these two houses. For we have a new house. House Tudor!
House Tudor takes the English throne. Their kings and queens rule England for more than 100 years. It is an age of peace and prosperity, of art and literature, of travel and discovery. And to this day, the Tudor years are known as the Golden Age of England.
My good people, please now join us for a time of celebration as we welcome to the arena our Tudor Trick Riders!
my king, Henry Tudor!
And for my queen, Elizabeth Tudor! My lords, ladies and gentlemen, please now welcome back to the arena the true stars of the show, the mighty horses! And so for one final time before they leave the arena, please put your hands together for the Knights of Middle England.
Huzzah! Queen Margaret of Anjou riding Melambrosa and Chieftain!
King Edward IV riding Stormy.
The Duke of Somerset riding Picasa!
And Lord Stanley riding Emperadora. We would like to thank you all for your courage and support during battle today. Now please, join us for one final huzzah. For peace and for the golden Tudor age! Huzzah!